In the year 2023, the average CEO to worker pay ratio was 344 is to 1. So for every 344 rupees that the CEO made, a worker would made only 1 rupee. The same gap or the same ratio in the year 1965 was 21 is to 1. Let those numbers sink in. One of my fans reached out to me asking the same thing, that she has found out that her CEO is currently making 400 times more than what she is making. And she said that has really upset her and she is thinking what to do next. Hello everyone, welcome to Wiser You at Work with Atirakshit Bhatt. If you are also wondering what do you do when your CEO makes so much more than you do, then this video is for you. Let's start by understanding one simple fact. You cannot control the salary of the CEO of your organization or any other organization. So there is no point in you feeling worried, scared, troubled, or any other adjective you want to add just because your CEO makes so much more than you do. To answer the question whether it is ethical, whether it is okay, whether it is all right, honestly, I don't want to get into it. The board of directors think the CEO has done good enough job for him to deserve that salary, and there is nothing that we can do about it. I would like to focus on the things that I can do to increase my salary, increase the value that I bring to the organization. Before we get into that, I would like to request you to subscribe to this video so that you can listen to more such good, engaging videos and get solutions to your problems. Now, let's get started. First and foremost, what you can do is to understand the value that you bring to the table. What is it that you do which is valuable for the organization, and how valuable is it for the organization? Are you in sales, in finance, in HR, in operations, or any other function? And what is the value that you bring in? The work that you do, does it bring in a few dollars per hour? Does it bring in thousands of dollars? Does it bring in millions? What is the value that you bring to the table? And depending on your skill set, the value that you bring to the table is what matters. If you do not have a strong enough skill set, the value that you will bring to the table will be less. And if the value you bring to the table is less, the salary that you will get paid will be less. So ensure that you have the right set of skills to go ahead and provide appropriate level of values and you get compensated accordingly. Second thing that you can do is, if you realize that your skill set is not good enough, then go ahead and hone your skills. Learn more and sharpen your skills. Learn better skills. These days, there's a lot of talk of AI everywhere. Go ahead and learn what's it about AI that can help you grow in your role, that can help you do things faster, better, and bring more value to the table. Help others learn about AI so that you are seen not only as a person who is ahead with the times, but also someone who enables others to adopt and move ahead with times. And finally, the most important aspect, that is, be an entrepreneur. Now, we would ask, what exactly is an entrepreneur? Now, most of us know what an entrepreneur is. It's someone who goes ahead and does a small business or a big business and works like someone who owns the business. An entrepreneur is just like an entrepreneur, the only difference being that an entrepreneur works inside an organization as someone who is driving his or her own business. And he takes all the pains and aches and everything that an entrepreneur does. If you are someone who does not want the risks and the hard work associated with an entrepreneur, you can go ahead and be an entrepreneur. The results or the benefits that you may get will not be in line with what an entrepreneur gets, but then again, the risks that you face will not be as big. So, what does an entrepreneur do? An entrepreneur ensures that his or her unit or organization brings in as much money as possible. Simply put, at the end of the day, what matters to the organization is the value you bring to the organization in terms of the money. Are you contributing towards increasing the revenue of the organization? Are you contributing towards decreasing the costs of the organization? Are you contributing towards increasing the operating margin or the overall margin of the organization? These are the questions that you need to answer, and these are the questions that will drive the amount of money that you make. A CEO is responsible for the profit and loss of the entire organization as well as the people of the organization, and it's only when they deliver at that level that they get the salary that they get. So if you want to earn that much high or somewhat close by or nearby, you need to act as an entrepreneur. Go ahead, act on these things and see how you can increase your value to the organization so that the organization helps get you paid more. If you also have some suggestions as to what is it that people can do rather than sitting and worrying about the pay of the CEO, go ahead and drop it in the comments so that all of us can get some useful information. If you like this video, go ahead and press the like button, subscribe to the channel for equally awesome videos. And if you have any questions that you want to ask me, drop me a line on the email ID given below, that is wiseryou@work@the rate of and I'll try my best to answer your questions. I'll put in a link to a couple of videos over here which will answer equally important and interesting questions. Go ahead and watch those videos. Athirakshit signing off.